to get Mel a new mount. To take items out. Give me all of those present tickets. Alright, so with the one that Mel had in her inventory left over from 10-day this month, she now has a total of 18 present tickets, and that is just enough to trade to the present ticket vendor in Orphea for a very special mount. Ohayou gozaimasu, Rabbitfire-san. Yokoso. Hey, Drastic. Welcome. How's it going? Alright, so here is the present ticket trader. We're gonna trade. What do we want to trade for? We need a prism. This particular prism, the Metal Heavenly Steed prism. Can't really tell what it is inside that crystal there. Alright. That's all 18 present tickets that Mel has managed to save up. That's a year and a half of saving. At one a month. Alright. Now we need to take that prism over to the dwarf town of Gatara and get it affixed to our dole board. Yeah, 18 months of 10-day. Next month, well, in 2 months, Mel will be 2 years old, so you can tell I've spent a couple or missed a couple along the way. Speaking of that, next month, October 21st, is the 2-year anniversary of the channel. There will be a special event going on. Hi! Mada dorakoeten. Okay, so we've got the prism. We are going to affix it to the board. It's the same kind of text every time. Alright, let's go. And then let's go test it. Okay. We'll have to go outside to do that. Set prism form. We want the metal steed. The really cool thing about this particular prism, this mount change, is that it will be a 2-person mount, and that's why it was so expensive. There are some other prisms on the trading list that cost fewer tickets, but this was the only 2-person mount. Oh yeah, you're welcome. I actually haven't seen this one myself, so I'm curious. Oh wow. That is a dark horse. That's perfect. I'm glad. So there's a bit of it that you can customize the color. I think you can change the color of the glow on the hooves and one of the main body colors, if I recall correctly. But I think it looks great, as is. Doesn't seem to be any faster than the other mounts in the game. Or I have, on my main character, I have a this particular mount in a different color pattern that I purchased from the cash shop, and same speed. Just looks really cool. Alright. And now I'll be able to take a friend with me. Let's see. For the next limited time event that I want to do, we need to go to the island of Dendoa. So let's head over that way. I really like it. I was thinking it was going to be more of a silvery color on the horse because it was a metal steed, but that black looks really nice. And the purple goes well with Mel's whole aesthetic. Alright, we need to go to the south side of town, where there is a character from the mobile game Hoshino Dragon Quest, or Dragon Quest of the Stars. And here he is, Mogamaru. And he has a habit of interjecting Moga into a lot of things. He's like, huh? Are you an adventurer of this world? Listen to my story. Oh, but before that, can I ask your name? It's your Mel. That's a pretty... it's not what I would call a bad name. There's a double negative in there. I had to find a way to say it. I am Mogamaru. I am of the Momonga clan. So that's his creature type is Momonga. I have been on a continuing journey of adventure with the grandchildren of the Adventure King on a star called Bururia. Bururia? I think we'll go with. No, this isn't an anime crossover. This is another Dragon Quest mobile game crossover. So I have a special skill of zooming and zoomed somewhere, but I made some kind of little mistake, it seems, and before I knew what was going on, I was in this place that I've never seen before. It's true, in the mobile game, he's the one who zooms you from place to place. And on top of that, when I came to this world, my friend Sirapi got separated from me. I have to hurry up and find him or I can't go home. But I don't know much about this world, and I was hoping you would help me. Will you do it, Mel? Sure I will. So you'll help me out. The adventurers of this world are pretty good people, huh? Well then, Mel. First, I would like a vegetable called a carrot. According to my goggles, which can see through anything. There should be some fresh carrots ready to harvest right now in a place where Puku Puku or something people live, in a town called Oru something or other, in a field. Hey Zuni, welcome, how's it going? Oh, no problem. I was in the middle of a sentence, so I wanted to keep going. Sorry for the wait. Do you have any idea of what that's about? If you do, then go there and just one is okay. Get me a carrot, please. I'll tell you what it's going to be used for afterwards. I'm counting on you, Mel. Okay. Well, we need to go to Oru something or other in the Puku something something continent. So we need to go to Orphea. Carrot's the name of your Eevee. Oh, that's cute. Let's see. I don't know if it matters if you go to the fields that are in the east or the west. But I already did this quest on my main character, and I went out the west, and I know that they're out there. So let's go. Alright, we are headed. Oh man, I forgot that we have this awesome new mount. This is amazing. We need to go to the lower left. Let's test out its speed. Same, but still very cool. Alright. We need to take a tunnel to get to the other side of the railroad because this particular railroad wall does not have any openings in it. Alright. Onward. More than one field can work? Okay. Good to know. I can already see the blue thing shining over there. So the interesting thing about this crossover is that there's a component in Dragon Quest of the Stars as well, that if you complete a certain event going on in that game, you will get some rewards to bring over to DQ10, namely another outfit which is really cool. So I'm working hard to try and reach that point in the game, but it's gonna be rough. Alright, in the field there's some green leaves poking out. Yeah, these ones do actually look like carrot leaves. Do you want to harvest it? Yes, Mel grabbed the leaves and pulled as hard as she could. And an fresh orange carrot came up. Mel's got a carrot. Let's take it to Mogamaru over in South Dendoa. Yep, that's a carrot. Noted, Nei-chan. Okay, we got it, Mogamaru. Huh? Did you maybe find the carrot? Yes, let's give it to him. Mel gave him the carrot. Oh, this is a pretty good carrot. Let's see, let me taste test. Oh, that's no good. Stop. This is what I'm going to use to make Surapi's favorite carrot risotto. Mel, I'm gonna do the cooking, so wait just a bit. Fortunately, I've got the other ingredients. Oh, risotto sounds good. Mogamaru took a cooking set, like a portable cooking set, yeah, out of somewhere, and began cooking. A delicious smell started to waft from it before long. Alright, it's done. It's my special carrot risotto. With this we can lure Serapi out. Let me explain the battle plan. There are creatures called slimes in this world, right? So I was thinking that my friend Serapi, who got separated from me, or after he got separated from me, he was probably scared in this world that he doesn't know. So he'll be with them. So it'll be difficult to find him that way. So Serapi's body is a little on the small side, but otherwise he's no different from other slimes. And that's where the carrot risotto comes in. If you have this, which is a favorite of his, then if you go to where the slimes are, he'll be drawn out by the smell. And so, Mel, take this, okay? Don't eat it. Mel got the carrot risotto from Mogamaru. Alright, then just go to wherever slimes are and fight them. He's tougher than he looks. So he'll be okay even if you knock him around a little. Oh, that's right. If you happen to meet him, tell him that I'm here. Surapi can understand people words. Mel thought that there had to be some slimes around the village where she first started her journey. Let's try going there. This is referring to whichever village you were in after you chose one of the 5 races. So we'll do that. Let's go to Pukadet Village. When I started learning Japanese, it was in a structured class. We learned words by sound first, while simultaneously learning hiragana and katakana, and focused on vocabulary and grammar, and then moved on to incorporating kanji. Because grammar for Japanese is the complete opposite from the way you would structure a sentence in English, the instructor chose to bring people into the language that way. Alright, oh, there we go! Slimes! Oh, I forgot to look at the carrot risotto. Oh, it's so tiny! Oh my gosh. And he's sleeping! I'm taking a picture of that. Oh, I feel bad. Look at the little guy. I don't want to attack him. I mean, I know Mogamaru said it would be okay, and as soon as he wakes up, Matt's gonna do that. Alright. Defeated the monsters. The little slime that you thought you had defeated all of a sudden jumped up and... what? Jumped up and ate the carrot risotto that you were carrying in the blink of an eye. This slime appears to be Surapi. Mel told him that Mogamaru is in the south of the town of Dendoa. Surapi bowed his head and headed for South Dendoa. Go report, or return and report into Mogamaru. The text for that just started going automatically, so I didn't check it in the log. He was sleepwalking to the carrot risotto. That's cute. Yeah, that's Slime Army. Okay, and to the south side. Ah! He's here too! Look at him, he's so small! You weren't kidding when you said he's smaller than most slimes. Ah, Slappy has come back. Thank you, Mel. I am moved and grateful to tears. Basically, he's like I'm a rainfall of gratitude and being moved. I have to thank you somehow, but I don't have any money, and these goggles are very important to me. Oh, I've got it. I've got this thing that's very popular in the world I'm from. I'll bring it out, so wait just a sec. Ta-da! Here, take it. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. It's some gear. I'll put it on in a sec. What game are these guys from? Dragon Quest of the Stars. It's a Japanese-only mobile app. No, the manga I was talking about earlier was a different one. Be right back. Okay! The color might be a little flashy, but I'm sure it'll suit you, Mel. If you wear this, no matter where you go, you'll stand out. I hope you like it. Now then, what should I do from this point on? If I use Zoom, I can get back to Ludia Star quickly. I think I can get back home that way. But since we've come all this way, maybe we'll go sightseeing a bit. Oh, that's it. Mel. If it's okay with you, come play in Bludia on Bludia Star as well. I'm sure you can't help but have an adventure. You know my RNG with mimics entirely too well. Okay, let's remove the Elihan outfit. And so you can actually see my equipment. You probably saw this coming. Oh, Mel. I think it's so cute that the slime's on the head too. That's adorable. Now Mel is a Momonga. I agree with you, Cursplosion. It's a little awkward seeing how the graphics get a bit stretched when it's on any race taller than, say, a dwarf. It's particularly awkward on ogres and weddies, yes. But there we go. Mel's in this cute outfit. I will go ahead and let's remove that. I'll make this into an outfit for now. I could call it Mogamaru, but that would be... Do I want to call it that, or do I want to call it Momoga? Well, we got it from Mogamaru, so we can call it Mogamaru. Okay, now to put on my regular headgear and stuff. Really, I'm wearing... okay. It's 30... Oh, that's right, I have not high enough level to get some of the other Battle Master stuff. Ah, there we go. That's good. And then face. Let's keep these on so that she can see monsters floating in the air. Okay, should be good. I guess I can kind of run around as this for a little while. Oh yeah, this little dude is my pet. They introduced pets to the game starting in version 4. I won this guy in a side event. Alright. So next, let me double check my list here. Okay. Next we are heading... Well, first we need a bar. Because we need to class change, we are going to do the Paladin quest line. So far, Mel's only done the Warrior and Battle Master quest lines, and I want to get moving and complete the rest of them. So we are going to go Paladin. They've made an update recently to the quest lines for the different classes. You do still need to be level 30 to pick up the first quest, but they seem to have gotten rid of the level requirements for every quest in the quest line beyond the first one. But if you're going to do Fortune Teller, I recommend leveling up a lot. We'll talk about that more when we get around to doing the Fortune Teller quest with Mel. So, oh, I'm back in this outfit. Switched over to Paladin. So, as you can see, she's level 61 as Paladin, and that's plenty to be able to do this quest line. We are going to go over to the Ogre City of Gartland, where this quest line is located. All these new warps are so helpful. Yes, to the front of the castle, please. Okay. And we need to go over here to that purple dot over in, what, H4? The room down this hallway here. It's the same place where we picked up the quest to unlock Paladin, and the same NPC will be giving us the quest line for the story. Captain Strong! I'm not kidding. Strong. Captain. Welcome, Mel. Seems you have progressed to being at least a level 30 paladin. It's about the time that we would ask you to take on requests. Or take on, not quite missions. It's more like requests for help or something of that nature. The young staff officer of this country, Lord Magnus, is someone that you know of as well, right? I don't remember Magnus. I feel like we probably should know that name because of the, or from the main story, but it's not ringing a bell. I bet if I saw him, I'd remember. Magnus, he uses Sama with Magnus. So Lord Magnus has a beloved family dog, but is a very busy person. And we have a request to take his beloved dog, Mari, on a walk so she doesn't get bored. So how about it? Will you take it on? I mean, you gotta start low on the totem pole when you're a beginner doing requests for a job, so let's do it. I'm all for going to walk a dog. Yes, good answer. This is the beloved dog of Lord Magnus, after all. Make sure to treat her like a lady. Okay. Oh, I remember you. Ah, Mel. You've reached level 30 as a paladin. That's amazing. Oh, Zubo. You've come at a good time. Could I ask you to go with as well? Mel has taken on the mission of walking Lord Magnus's dog. It says, like, beloved dog, but it says that every time, so we know. He loves his dog. It's good. Taking a dog on a walk. I would very much like you to leave that to me as well. We are being entrusted with the dog of Lord Magnus, who is very important staff member of this country. So be mindful of treating her delicately as you take her for a walk. To start, go to Lord Magnus's room on the second floor and greet his dog, Mari. I'm counting on you. Mel, if you're going to Lord Magnus's room, then it would be best to take the staircase right next to the room that is next door to here, the soldiers' quarters. It'll be faster that way. I'm going to head up first to Lord Magnus's room. Mel, you come too. If I recall correctly, this guy, when we finished the quest to become Paladin, he came in and was saying something about having, like, carried a jar, something about a jar for an elderly lady, and there was another Paladin on the side who was scoffing, being like, this isn't an important enough job for me, and he responded with something like, we work for the people. We're not picky about our jobs, kind of thing. Magnus might be the king's advisor. I mean, that would make sense. He's one of the few people that I interacted with other than the king. Hey, Royce! How's it going? Ah, wait! Ah, Zubo. You weren't watching properly, and Mari ran away. I think it would just be the way that they would say Mary. If something happens to her, I'm the one that's going to be scolded. You absolutely can't let her get hurt. It's okay, Pichon. I'll leave it to me. Well, then I'm counting on you. I'm doing good. Mari disappeared in the blink of an eye. She must have really wanted to get outside. I'm gonna ask the guards on the first floor at the entrance to keep watch so that Mari doesn't get outside the castle. Mel, you look for her. Okay. I mean, that's what he said. But she's nowhere to be found in the castle. That one at the top of that purple one at the top is a different quest. We actually do need to head outside. Not only do we have to go outside the castle. Oh, maybe when he meant first floor at the entrance, he did mean the entrance to town. But yeah. We actually have to head over to the entrance to Gartland as a whole. I think once this first quest in the quest line is over, I'm going to switch Mel's outfit to something a little more fitting a Paladin. But for this one, we can be the cute little Mogamaru. Scamper Pants. That's a cute nickname. At last I've caught Muddy. This is barking. What's wrong, Muddy? Oh no. I see, she wanted to run around a lot. Alright then. It's time to play tag, play chase. No. Not all the way to Gilzad. What? That's the next map area. Where do I need to chase to? This is a contest to see who can get to, or contest to get to the Gilzad area. Go down this hill and follow the path and run around to the southeast. Have a safe drive home, Cran. And I hope your computer's doing alright when you get there. Okay, so there was an inner ring around the castle, but that's not the way that we need to go to get where we want to be. We actually have to come outside of that ring. It's a little hard to tell on the big map, but there's a cliff blocking the way over to that exit to the next map area, so gotta come around this way. This land bridge. And under this one too. Oh. It's like a whimpering or like a, not a barking, but a lower sound. I'm worn out. You arrived first. Good job, Mel. Mari looks like she's having a lot of fun. I'm sure the reason she wanted to get outside the castle so much is because she had a friend here. Yeah, always more dogs. Seems to be saying that she wants to go home now. I'm sure she's must be satisfied. Mari, if you want to come here, I'll bring you here anytime. So don't come out here all on your own. If you got attacked by monsters and got hurt, then Lord Magnus would be sad. Aww. Okay. It's all good if you understand. Now then, let's return to Gartlet Castle. And of course she runs on ahead. Mari's still so energetic. Alright. It's a competition to get back to Lord Magnus's room. Mel, don't be late. Okay. Let's head back. Hey, Saramichiru! No, I just got that mount today. It is very stylish. Oh, do I need to turn on the volume on that one? I will make a note to lower the volume of that one just a little bit. If it is loud for you headphones users. Alright, do we have to go back up to, Magnus's room or return to... Yep. Alright, we're back. Oh, it's been a while since I ran so much. Mel, let's return Mari together. Dog's bigger than I am. Oh, welcome back. Huh. For Mari to, just quietly go to sleep like that, you must have, took her for quite the walk. Ordinarily, she tears around the room. So this is a big help. Thanks, really. Please receive your reward for taking her for a walk from Captain Strong. Okay, let's go do that. Both Mari and Pichon were very happy. I'm glad when I can make other people happy. Now let's go report into Captain Strong. Yeah, I know that outfit. Can't take her seriously. Though I guess, of all the races, maybe it's hardest to take a Pukdepo seriously. But you know what? They don't necessarily want to be taken seriously. They're a race that's all about having fun, laughing and enjoying life. Alright. I've received your report from Zubo. You did a great job of taking Lord Magnus's beloved dog, Mari, for a walk. For, like, plenty of a walk. Lord Magnus's maid, Pichon, was also very happy. Now take your reward for this one. I got Paladin shoes. Ooh, XP scrolls. Nice. Though all of the actual experience from the quest itself is still being sent to the concierge. So desu ne. こんな仕事してるからとても周りの地方はとても平和です。Zubo left because he received a request from some kids. Geez, that guy can't stay still at all. No, we don't want to see a preview. It's fine. Alright. So that's it for that quest. Oh, we got kicked out of the room. Before we go back in... let's, let's make Mel look a little bit more reliable. It's rare that we get an order directly from King Grosvenor. Yeah. On top of that, there's a large amount of money involved. This mission has more to it than what's on the surface. But we can't neglect an order from King Grosvenor. what shall we do? Well, this is interesting and a little cryptic already. Mel, huh? You look like you're really progressing as a paladin. I'm a little nervous about it, but I have something to ask of you. To be honest, I want you to go to the inn over the bridge at the Gelt Seaside Pass? Gelt Strait. And bring a certain girl to this country. Will you take that on? It seems simple enough. It's an escort mission, right? We can do it. Yes, good answer. Okay. Well then, what I'm going to say from this point on is the really important part, but take this box. Ah. Zubo is here with us again. Ah, Mel. You're making real good progress as a paladin. That's amazing. Zubo, you've come at a good time. I am in the middle of entrusting Mel with a very important mission, and I'd like you to take on the same mission. If it's a job to protect something important, no matter what the mission is, you can leave it to me. I'd like you to go to the inn at the Gelt Strait to bring a certain girl, or meet with a certain girl to bring here. And this is the important part. In exchange for the girl, you must give this box, without fail, to the servant there. This box is very important. You absolutely cannot lose it. For the size of it, it's awfully heavy. I understand. I will definitely not fail to hand it over. Well then, I'm counting on you. Well, I'm going to head on ahead to the Gelt Strait, and I'll be waiting there. Mel, you follow after. I mean, why can't we just go together? Yeah, something about this seems a little off. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. To the inn above the bridge. It's the waypoint between, well, one of the waypoints between Glen and Gartland. So here we are. Glen is to the north. Well, the exit, or the area to the east of Glen is to the north. The Landon Mountains are to the south. Let's go in and head upstairs to where the inn room is. Ah, Mel, you've come too? According to what the young lady working for the inn had to say, the girl that we're supposed to meet is up here. Excuse me. I have come to fulfill the request put in with the Gartland Holy Knights Guild. Have you been entrusted with that thing? Meaning this box? So you brought it. Well then. Let me confirm the contents. There's quite a lot of money inside. This completes the transaction. Well then, take the child with you. Ah! This child is the promised child. Her name is Jenya. Jenya? What do you mean the promised child? And what was up with all of that money? You are just a bodyguard. Know your place and don't inquire too much into it. Well then, I will excuse myself. Jenya, we're here to protect you. So please don't look so worried. Jenya says, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm Zubo, and my partner here is Mel. Oh man, she's speaking in Kansai dialect. So it's Zubo and Mel. I'm counting on you. If anything is troubling you, you can rely. I want you to rely on me anytime, or rely on us anytime. Well then, let's hurry up and return to Gartland Castle. I will bring Jenya, so Mel, you go on ahead to Gartland Castle. I mean, what was the point of my even being here then? I don't know. He's doing all the work. Okay. Also, I could whisk all of us away with a zoom stone very quickly, if you would let me. I supplied the cute optimistic smile. Thank you, Drastic. Alright. Back to the castle. Oh, cutscene right away, huh? Oh, what a huge castle! The town outside is really big too. This country must be really rich. Now that I think about it, Jenya, what was that money that was given to that old lady? Money? I don't know. Hey, what's that over there? I'm gonna go see. Jenya? Mel, you go on ahead to report into Captain Strong. I'll bring Jenya. Okay. Let's go see the captain. Okay. It seems that you've been to the inn at the Gelt Strait. So where are the girl that was entrusted to you and Zuvo? Hmm? Here they are. I have now returned, bringing Jenya with me. So this is the girl, hmm? Hmm. Now that I see her, I think I can see a shadow of King Grosvenor in her somewhere. Dido. Don't talk unnecessarily and call the person who will be taking care of Lady Janya. Yes. Welcome to Gardlant Castle. We have been ordered by the king to treat you with great care, Lady Janya. Or Jenya. of the Royal Paladin, who are the Royal Paladins, from this point on, will protect you wholeheartedly. So please enjoy your stay here. That's so stiff. It's okay to be more casual. She's referring to the way he was speaking. He was speaking incredibly formally. It's nice to meet you, Lady Jenya. From this point on, for a little while, I will be taking care of you. My name is Pichon. Now, please, your room is this way. See ya, Zubon, Mel. Thanks for bringing me here. Good work on protecting Lady Jenya. Here is your reward for this mission. Paladin tights. Some more XP scrolls. For a period of time, Lady Jenya will be staying here in the castle. After some time passes, we may have another request for your cooperation. At this point, no matter what kind of mission comes up, the two of you can take it on. I am sure. I am expecting even further growth from you. Well then, Mel, I'm going to be on my way. Let's meet again. Okay. Let's see. Actually. Okay, good. For a second I thought I did not have the Angel Slime hat equipped. But no, I do. That's all good. I'm going to wait to use the experience scrolls until after the Angel Slime hat doesn't grant me the 3 times XP, and that'll be when I hit level 80. So I'll be hanging on to him for a little while. Next up, I've been waiting, Mel. You have grown quite well as a paladin. As you are now, I think it's more than enough. To tell you the truth, we've received a mission which concerns Lady Jenya. The mission is top secret in nature, so I want to entrust it to none other than you, plural. It's a plural you. I'm assuming you two. Is it going to be me and Zubo again? Yep. I want you, let's see. would you and Zubo guard Lady Jenya and take her as far as the underwater or underground lake cave in the Wayna archipelago? Sure. That's actually pretty easy. The cave is right near a waypoint. I see, you'll do it. Okay. Is that my partner arriving? Haven't been waiting that long at all. It's only been like a couple minutes. Yeah, but initially when these quest lines came out, each one would be released with a new update, so you wouldn't be able to do them all in a row unless you waited until they were all out. Ah, Mel. You've become a very strong paladin. It's amazing. I haven't gained a single level. I thought you would be coming pretty soon, Zubo. I have entrusted Mel with a mission that has to do with Lady Jenya. Zubo, I would like to put you on the same mission. A mission that has to do with Jenya? Of course I'll do it. Leave it to me. I'd like you to take Lady Jenya to the underwater lake cave in the Wayna archipelago. Jenya is on the second floor in Lord Magnus's room, making preparations to set out. Please go and meet her there. I understand. Well then, I'm going to go on ahead to Lord Magnus's room. Mel, you follow after. Okay. Oh, one thing I haven't noted as we've been going through this quest line is the speech patterns that Zubo has are a little bit different from regular speech patterns. It's they're trying to make him sound like he's from the country, but he's got a different dialect than Jenya does. If I had to give it an English equivalent, it would sound like Southern Hick. Probably. That's about the closest equivalent I can come up with in English. Okay, here we are. Magnus's room. Ah, Mel. Now everyone's gathered, right? Well then let's head out. It'll be my first time going to the Wayna archipelago. I've heard it's warm and it's a nice place. I'm really looking forward to it. I see. Yes. Jenya, you should enjoy it as much as you can. We'll protect you, so no need to worry. Yes, please do take care of her. If she has even one scratch on her, or I've been told very strongly that Lady Zhenya should not have even a scratch on her. And it is for that sake that I have had to move Mari into another room. Mari, who's that? Lord Magnus's dog. She gets rowdy sometimes, so thinking about the worst case scenario, I moved her to another place. Aww. So there's a doggy that was in this room. That's nice. I like doggies. I think everyone's overreacting. Well then, we're gonna go out, right? I want to hurry and get to the Wena archipelago. Well then, I will bring Jenya with me. So let's meet at the underground lake cave. We'll be at the entrance to it on the Leinam wilderness side. What? Whatever I did just now, I became louder and clearer? I did not do anything? I don't think. Maybe the microphone got shifted a little bit. Oh no. I hope your computer's okay. Hey, Green Hibiki, welcome. Maybe it is because you appeared. Okay. You didn't notice a big sound difference? Alright, maybe it was something on your computer? Alright, so where we need to go, the closest place is the waypoint between Rain Village and Julette, over on the Wedi continent. Alright, so the cave we're going to is just right across this bridge. I'm doing great. How are you? You home from work now? This is new Mount Akirin. Well, it's the same model as my Kirin mount. It is called a metal steed. Metal heavenly steed. Does it take gas? Yes, all the mounts take gas. It's very cool. And it also holds 2 people. Yes, it kind of is. There is another one that's in the cash shop that's kind of half black, half teal. I can't remember what color the flames on the hooves are. Okay. those uh, everlasting summer coconuts that are the specialty of the town of Julette were really tasty. Thank you for treating me to them. They're called tokonatsu coconuts in the Japanese. It rhymes better. You had a look on your face like you really wanted to eat some, so when I saw that, I couldn't not treat you. And the ocean and all the scenery has been so pretty. Coming here really makes me forget all the bad things. Jenya, is it okay for me to ask? I've been hearing some rumors that are bothering me. Jenya, before you lived in Rango village, and at that time, you were famous as a girl who was a miser. I think that it's just like stingy, like saving up money. And it's true, we did see her when we did uh, the ogre race and their starting town. She was there. She was actually, yeah, trying to save up money before she left town. If there's some kind of reason that you need money, I'd like you to tell me. I'll do what I can to help. Aw, what are you saying? I was just saving money because it was an interest, a hobby of mine. That's what that is. Yeah, saving money was just a hobby of mine. You really are a worrywart, Zuvo. You don't need to worry about me at all. I've stopped saving up money. There's nothing that I need you to help me with. I see. If that's what you say, then that's fine, Jenya. Oh, Mel, when did you arrive? A while ago. It seems that Jenya has some business further in this cave. It's a place with a lot of strong monsters. Yeah, it's a place that I think is still a little dangerous if just Zubo is with me. 'Cause inside there's a place inside that I want to go to, and it's called yeah, like the pure deep cold spring. And so while Mel defeats the monsters, you know, we'd like you to go on ahead, Mel, and defeat all the monsters defeat the monsters between here and the spring. I'll mark the place on your map so you'll know it. And I'll protect Jenya, and we'll hide so that we don't run into any of the monsters and follow after you. We're counting on you. Okay. We don't actually need to fight the monsters, but if we happen to run into any, we will. Oh, thanks for putting that link in chat, Nachan. And then clockwise around this area. And the spring should be at the end. Jail cats, they look like Meowji. My ride needs gold accents. I mean, that would make it look pretty spiffy. Nope, too far. Kind of reminds me of Hendrick's horse, actually. If it were more of a normal horse shape, didn't have the whiskers, and its hooves weren't flaming. Okay. Okay, so here we are. The cold spring. Flaming hose is the best part. Well, it's really cool looking, that's for sure. Yeah, this is the place. Without a doubt, this is it. As expected, Mel. It was, it made things easier to follow after you. I'll hurry up and get this over with, so wait just a minute. Jenya, it's dangerous. Come back. It's fine, it's okay. Jenya? Okay, she's speaking, she's intoning something. She's using a different personal pronoun as well, instead of the one she normally uses. This is an old one. It's Ware. I am the maiden who will fulfill the ancient promise. This water, which is older than ancient times, purify this body. Bring repose to the continent of Gardland, or of Ogrid. The continent of Ogrid. And then she trails off. And I don't know if she's just hesitating or if there are words in there that we're not hearing. And then that last bit means kind of won't be. Jenya. Sorry for the wait. Alright, we're done. Let's go home. Jenya, what was that just now? It looked like some kind of ceremony. Haha, that's a secret. It's a secret. It's a girl's secret. Let's go home. Wait, Jenya. Well then, Mel, let's meet again at Gartland Castle. Okay. I'm gonna need to buy some more evacubells and maybe fuel. Alright, make sure we're not in the lip of the cave and head back to Gartland. Oh, thanks, puppies. I hadn't been looking. I'll have to check after stream. Mari's running around again. Yep. Why is a super elite like me from among the royal paladins stuck with this kind of role? Hold it right there! Ah, puppy! Is this maybe Mari? That's right. This is Mari, who's always very energetic. Mari, your tummy's getting big. Is this maybe... Oh, pretty soon you're gonna have puppies. Aw, puppies. That's nice. I'm sure they'll be cute. Yeah, babies are always cute. When Mari has her puppies, you can play with them, Jenya. I see. I'm looking forward to it. But when that time comes, I won't be here anymore. I see. I guess you can't stay in Gartland forever, huh, Jenya? Well, then at very least, while you're here, I'll ask Pichon to keep Mari in the room with you. Really? That makes me really happy. Thank you, Zubo. Well then, I'll take Jenya back to her room. So Mel, you go ahead to the captain. Oh, that sounds like a rough work day. I'm sorry, Michiru. This is the other guy talking. I guess it would take a country bumpkin to have to tame Mari to that extent. It's behavior that a highborn like myself could never take on. Alright, let's report in. Arrogant Paladin is a jerk. I'm not impressed with him, that's for sure. So you've returned, Mel. You've successfully completed your mission of guarding Jenya to the underground lake cave. Oh no, what a typo! Autocorrect! I have now returned from bringing Jenya to Lord Magnus's room. Mel, I've got good news. Jenya and Mari will be living in the same room now. Oh good, I'm glad that got all worked out. Everyone will be happier. Good work, Mel, Zuo. You both seem like you've taken quite a liking to Lady Jenya, or you're close to her. But don't forget that you were with Lady Jenya because it's a mission. It would be best if you don't get too involved. Now here's your reward for this time. Take it. Paladin chainmail. Well then, before too long, I'd like to entrust you with your next mission. I'm sure the both of you will be able to handle it without any problem. Understood. Well then, Mel, I'm going to head out. See you again. No preview. Also, before we take this next mission on, I am going to take a quick break. And then we will hopefully have enough time left in the stream to come back and do the last 2 missions of this quest line, so we can do them all together and get it done. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'll be back in just a few minutes.